Hello and welcome back to the channel. Before we get into this episode, I wanted to remind you guys that we currently have our Valentine's Day sale running in the Etsy store. Everything is 10% off and every order gets a free gift. It ends at midnight tonight, so if you guys want to check it out, there is a link in the description or at the top of the screen here. Now let's get on with this episode. So going on the poll from my last video, the Beer Fist was the clear winner. Now one of you guys suggested that instead of having the red, I should have done clear, and that's why I decided to make myself a new one. Now making the new one definitely didn't go to plan. I had plenty of failures. I had a couple where I must have generated too much heat. You can see there that the hand melted. That was one of them. This was another one. You can see there it just completely destroyed the fist. And then I made another one where I thought I'd nailed it. But you can see here that the top of the fist is actually full of resin, and that's because I must have had a slight little air leak in the top here, and it just let resin through and settled in the bottom. I also made a hand one, but you can see here that the little finger just come too close to the edge, and there was no way I was going to be able to turn it. Even with all these failures, the one I decided to continue on with was still a failure, because you can see here that a little bit of the resin got under that plastic and just filled the bottom of the fist. It's not too bad, it's definitely acceptable, but it's not 100% perfect. Well, it's 6 years later, and although I don't have the original one from the video, I do have the one with the red top. Now you guys would have seen that blank towards the end of the episode, and this is the one. Now I didn't turn it on camera, I turned it off camera, but as you can see, this one looks amazing. No resin got in there, the beer is trapped perfect, it's got this really cool red top, and it still cracks open a cold one to this day. 6 years later. I really like it. In fact, maybe I should sell it to one of you guys. If you guys want it, let me know in the comments and I might stick it in my Etsy store. What do you guys think? Actually, speaking of Etsy store, don't forget, sale ends midnight tonight. Link in the description. But yeah, I quite like it. This one looks really clear, actually. Can you guys see that? Maybe I need to get some better shots of it, but I think it looks really good. The beer looks good. The fist looks good. The bottle opener looks good. I love it. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know. Hit the like button. It's free to do so, and I will catch you on the next one.